Welcome to Lovely Nail and Beauty. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, and also don't forget to click on the like button if you like the video. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Nail and Beauty Resin. Today I'm gonna do a new project. So first of all, I'm gonna show you what I use for my project. I have my beaker and silicone mold and my wood stick. And I have some glitter powder over there. I like the color, they are so bright. That's what I'm gonna use for my project. So now I'm gonna put it on the side, and right there I have some gold stone. I love it. And also I have the silver one. They are very bright. I love them, shiny. I'm gonna put that on the side. And right there I have my small cup in silicone mold that I'm gonna use to mix my resin with my glitter. I'm gonna put it on the side. So now I'm gonna pick back my beaker, silicone beaker. So first of all, I'm gonna pour the resin. So I'm gonna use the harder resin. So I'm gonna pour like 30 milliliter of harder. So I have to make sure while I'm pouring my resin that I wash the gradation also, because the quantity should be exact. So I'm pouring my resin, and that's the harder that I'm pouring. So I think now it's good. So now I'm gonna pour again a little resin. I'm gonna pour 30 milliliter. Okay, so that's the harder over there. So now I'm gonna add again the resin. So that's the resin over there. That's not the harder, but it's resin also. So I'm gonna pour 30 milliliter inside. So while I'm pouring my resin, I need to watch my gradation. I have to make sure that the quantity are equal. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I think that's okay. As you can see, you see there is a difference inside of the two resin. So now I'm gonna use my wood stick, and I'm gonna mix my resin. So when you pour both resin, you can see the difference. So now I'm gonna mix my resin because the quantity is small. So it can take me like 2 minutes to 1 minute to mix it up. When the quantity is big, you can even spend 3 minutes. So I'm gonna bring my camera close so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna mix my resin. It's become cloudy and I can see some bubble here. So the project of today, I would like to teach you how to create a soap dish with resin. That's what I'm gonna do today. So we're gonna see how it's gonna look. So now I think my resin is well mixed together. So now I'm gonna pick up all my small cup on silicone mold, because I would like to create different color of resin. So right there I have 5 small silicone cup. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to pour some glitter inside, different color, or maybe I'm gonna put that first on the side. So first of all, I'm gonna show you my mold that I'm gonna use to create my dish, my soap dish. There we go. So now first of all, I'm gonna use my silver stone, and I'm gonna pour a little bit all over the side. I would like to create a soap dish that is really stylish. So I like the silver stone and the gold stone. It's really bright, it's very beautiful. So now I'm just put that on the side of my silicone mold. There we go. I really love the stone. It's really bright. I love them. So now I'm almost done. It looks nice. I love it. It's really bright. And I'm gonna add also the gold stone. So the project today is a new project of resin that I'm gonna do. So now I'm gonna add the gold one. So I would like to create a soap dish that is really bright, stylish, with different color. And again, guys, if you want to see more artwork that I have done so far, you can go to Lovely Nail and Beauty on YouTube. You can like, share, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. That's welcome. You can also leave a critique If there is something that you think that I should improve in my channel or change to make things better, that's welcome too, because your comments help me to improve my video, my work. So I will be glad to hear from you. So now I push my stone the way that I want it. Now I'm gonna pour my resin, but I will just pour a small quantity only on the side of my silicone mold. So that looks nice. I really love it. It's very bright. So that's the first step of my project today. So I'm gonna use the resin and create different color, because like I told you, I will like my soap dish to be stylish, colorful. So I just fix my stone again. Okay, so now I'm done with that. I need to put that on the side, and I'm gonna start working on my resin glitter. So now I'm gonna put it on the side, and we're gonna come back later with my soap dish mold. So I'm gonna put that on the side, and now I'm gonna bring back all my small cup in silicone mold. There we go, because I would like to create different color. So I don't know how the project is gonna end, but we're gonna see. But I would like to create something sparkle. So here I have the yellow glitter powder. So I'm gonna put in small quantity. It's really shiny, I love it. And right there I have the purple one, kind of pink, if I can say, yeah, pink. And here I have the purple one and the blue one. So I'm gonna pour the blue one. I just put a small quantity. That's what I'm gonna put, a small quantity in each color. And here I have the pink. Wow, that's so nice. It's so bright. So I have the blue, the yellow, the pink, the purple, and the green. So now after that, I'm gonna pour a small quantity of resin inside of each container that I have over there. So I'm just pouring a small quantity. So I did that in purpose. So I put more glitter powder and the resin in small quantity, because I will like my resin to be thick a little bit, because I don't want the color to mix in my mold. And you're gonna see that when we're gonna reach that stage. So now I'm gonna mix all my resin one after the other one. And also I use a paper towel to always clean my wood stick, so I don't need to use many wood stick. So that's what I do. I try to save much as I can. So now it's very nice. I'm gonna mix this one, the purple. So I just use the resin in the small quantity, and I add more glitter. That looks so nice. I love it. The color are so bright. Okay, so I can mix the pink one because it's almost like the same color. So but it look nice. I love it. And you can see my resin is thick, it's not watering, and I did that in purpose. So I'm gonna put that on the side. I'm gonna clean my wood stick with my paper towel, and now I'm gonna mix this one, the green one. It looks so nice. I love it. Yeah, so I'm gonna use those colors to do my project today. I don't know how things is gonna end, but we're gonna see. And now I'm gonna mix my blue. Those glitter powder are so beautiful. They are very sparkle. I love it. The color are so nice. So now I'm almost done with the blue one, and it look nice. So now I finished to prepare my resin for my project, and now I'm gonna put them on the side, and I'm gonna bring back my soap dish silicone mold. There we go. So now I'm gonna use my glitter one after the other one. I will just pour some dot all over the place. As you can see, it's a little bit thick. It does not mix quickly with the clear resin. That's what I wanted, because if it's watery, it's gonna mix and it's gonna be confusing. My goal, I will like to still see all those different color. That's my goal. So I'm gonna pour some drop of resin glitter all over the place in my silicone mold because I want all the color to show. So I'm gonna put them one after the other one. But so far so good. It's thick, it does not mix quickly, and I love it. And I feel like the color is gonna show when the project is gonna dry. So I'm pretty confident about that. I think it's gonna be amazing. So I keep pouring them, but I love the color. It's very amazing. And again, I would like to thank my viewer, my subscriber, those who see my video or watch my video, even those who does not subscribe me. I would like to thank you for the time that you spend watching my video. I really do appreciate. It means a lot to me. So I keep pouring my resin. I put some drop all over the place, and I love it already. I really do. It's very amazing. It's bright. Yeah, so thank you so much to my subscriber and those who view my video, my viewer. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the time that you spend watching my video. Send me comments. I really do. And I learn a lot from your comment. I learn a lot from you too, from other YouTubers too, because I am new in this world. So I really appreciate, and I hope that you're gonna send me more message. So now I'm almost done, but I like the color. As you can see, it's thick, it does not mix. That's what I wanted for my project, because I want the color to show. Now I'm gonna use the gold glitter powder. So I'm just putting some drop all over the place, but I like the fact that they don't mix. But if my resin was watery, it's gonna mix and it's gonna be confusing. You will not be able to see all the different color. So now I keep pouring my resin. I love the way it looks. It's very bright, shiny. It's amazing. It's really good. I love it. So now I'm done for now. That's the first step of my project. And I'm gonna leave it on the side, and I'm gonna come back later on. So I'm gonna try to pour first some clear acrylic resin, and you can see that the color does not mix because the glitter are so thick. They are really thick, so I pour some over there. And now the fact that I pour the clear resin, it tried to melt the glitter one, but it's hard because the glitter resin is thick, it's not watering, and that's what I wanted for my project. Okay, so I'm gonna put it now on the side, and we're gonna come back later. So after I put it on the side, I'm gonna prepare another resin project. Okay, so here I have my cup. I have the hardest that I'm gonna pour inside. So I'm preparing a new resin. So this cup, I have the resin already, but it's just hard, so it does not affect what I'm gonna do now. So I'm pouring my resin inside. Make sure that I watch the quantity. I pour 30 milliliters of harder. So I'm gonna put it on the side. There we go. That's my resin. And now I'm gonna add the resin, not the harder but the other one. So now I'm gonna mix my resin. I mix them very well. Make sure that they mix and they become cloudy, and I can see some bubble. So I just take my time to mix my resin properly. I really do. So now I'm gonna add some silver acrylic painting, and the brown is artesia. That's what I'm gonna use, because I don't want my soap dish to be transparent. I want that to be cloudy a little bit. So that's why I'm preparing that resin that I'm gonna pour. There we go, it's ready. So I'm gonna bring back my mold. There we go. So it's kind of little bit dry, but it's not completely dry. So now I'm gonna pour the silver resin that I prepare. I'm gonna spray that on my mold, and I'm gonna let it dry for 24 hours on the flat surface. So it's gonna go all over the place, the resin. So that's what I'm doing right now, because I don't want my project to be transparent. I want that to be cloudy a little bit. So there we go. So now I'm gonna let it dry for 24 hours, and after 24 hours we gonna come back. I'm gonna add more again and make sure that I empty my container to fill up my resin. There we go. Okay, so that the project is gonna come good when it's gonna dry. That's what I'm doing right now. So I don't know yet how things is gonna come out, but I hope it's gonna be nice, and we're gonna see. So I'm pouring my resin, make sure that I empty the beaker, and I like to use the silicone mold beaker. They are very nice to use, easy to clean. You can use them many times as you wish. So after 24 hours, the time that is spray, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna see how things is gonna go. So after 24 hours, this is the way that my dish soap look. As you can see, it's cloudy the way that I want it. So now I'm gonna take off my project from the mold. Okay, and look at that, it's so nice. So you can see all the color, you see the stone, and it look cloudy like I told you. I really love it. It's really come the way that I want. So you can use that in your bathroom, you know, put your soap inside and it's smooth. I really love it. Thank you so much guys for watching my video, for the time that you have spent with me. Thanks to my subscriber, my viewer, and even those who does not subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate you. It was amazing to do this project with you guys. It's so nice. I love it. It's very amazing. It just come the way that I want it. So if you have any message, feel free to send it to me, and I will be glad to answer your message. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to click on the notification bell, and on the like button. Thank you for watching.